Happy Purple Friday, Ravens flock. Preparation for Monday Night Football versus the Colts is underway. And as the Ravens game plan for Carson Wentz and the Colts to come to town, cornerback Anthony Averett continues to fill a larger role than many anticipated before the season started. He's lined up with an All-Pro and Marlon Humphrey that he's quite familiar with, as the duo played together at the University of Alabama as well. Marlon talked this week about his trust in Averett.
It was a very similar situation. The way things have went at Bama, kind of waited his turn to play, like most guys do at Bama, and kind of similar situation here. But I do know Ant's always been a great player. Whenever I've been out there with him, anytime I look over, I've always trusted he was going to do his job, and he was expecting me to do mine as well. And it's cool to play with the guy you played with in college to redo it again at the next level. It's kind of seems like that happens a lot with the Bama guys, which is a good thing. I'm doing my recruiting pitch here to the recruits out there, but Anthony's been playing great. He's been playing really good football. I think it's a surprise to the fan, but it's a no surprise to the coaches and the players here because we've seen him do it time in and time out in practice.
I'm happy for him. I'm genuinely happy for the guy himself because it's one of those things, and we've all seen it, when you go somewhere and you see somebody special, and they might not know that they're special yet, and he's just, he's reaping all the success of all the hard work he's done. And, I've said this for 3 years now about him. He doesn't care who he's covering. He just goes and covers them. And that's what everybody else is seeing now because he's playing, full time. It's not just on third down like he was last year for us. It's not, whatever situation it's been in the past, we know he's our right corner.
Averett closed out the Denver game with a late interception in the end zone that allowed the Ravens offense to tie the Steelers' record of 43 consecutive games of at least 100 yards rushing. To Marlon, Averett's emergence isn't a surprise, in part because coaches made sure the entire secondary got sufficient reps during training camp.
We prepared for this a lot during training camp. I think the coach did a good job of different times just saying, hey, Marcus, you come out and we'll put Anthony in. Marlon, you come out. Marlon, you bump in a nickel. It would seem like flashes during training camp, and I'd be like, I wonder why we're doing this. And I didn't really ask many questions. And it was crazy that a lot of the coaches really were kind of 2 steps ahead.
Monday night's game has so much fun in store. So get to your seats early for special player introductions, and during halftime, Ravens legend Haloti Ngata will be inducted to the Ravens Ring of Honor. Get loud, Ravens flock. We'll see you under the lights.